I met Joanne 3 years ago when I joined the firm, and she approached me to get more involved with women in capital markets. I had been on the board, and I said, well, that is a great idea, but what about if we brought the women at RBC together and showed them the benefits of the programming that's available for WCM. So we developed, out of these discussions, hatched the idea to create Our Women, which is a networking group for women. It fosters the development and advancement within the firm and brings the women together for opportunities to network both inside and outside the firm. Joanne has been the vision behind Our Women. She is our spokesperson. She's really developed it. She's taken it from about 120 people in 2009 to over 500 people today. It's been launched globally in New York more recently, and it's planned to be launched in London, in the UK, in the next short while. So I can tell you that there isn't a person more worthy of this award. She has so much energy and enthusiasm. She aims to make a difference and bring more women into our business, and for that I think it's absolutely terrific that you've honored her here today.
Joanne O'Hay has been a member of the RBC Capital Markets team for over 4 years. She's a highly regarded member of the institutional equity trading business and has partnered up with sales, research, trading, and investment banking to enhance our client relationships at both the institutional and corporate level. When the opportunity came up to nominate somebody for the Rising Star Award, Joanne stood out for a number of reasons. I've seen firsthand how passionate Joanne is about mentoring and coaching colleagues and associates. A few years ago, I gave her the task of revitalizing our corporate buyback business. She dedicated herself over that time to becoming the specialist of that business and has educated the entire team around her. Joanne is not only mentoring those within RBC Capital Markets, but has spent the last 2 years as a key member of the Women in Capital Markets mentoring program.
One thing I can tell you about working with Joanne is that whatever she does, she brings extreme amount of energy, enthusiasm, and for sure a smile. It can be early in the morning when we start up. She's full of energy and full of life, and it really makes things a pleasure. When I heard about this award and I heard that you were considering giving this to Joanne, there was no doubt in my mind that she would be perfect for this. Joanne is not only someone who focuses fully at work, but as we can all tell, she puts a lot into her extracurricular activity. She gives to many charitable organizations, and on top of that, everything I've heard from this organization, you can tell that her work is extremely appreciated.
Networking, sponsorship, and mentorship programs are critical in every employee's career development, and just as important for a firm in talent retention. These types of programs support leadership development, strategic thinking, advancement opportunities, and best of all, inspiration. I feel lucky to have been exposed to great mentors and sponsors throughout my career. When you start working in capital markets, it can be very overwhelming, and I think mentorship is critical at this point. That's why I'm an active member and mentor for RBC's Summer Internship Program and Women in Capital Markets Mentorship Program. I am truly honored to receive this award for many reasons, but most importantly, because it's something I truly believe in. I know together we can move the dial. For everybody in the room, your voice is just as loud as mine. There are many people who should be standing up here with me today accepting this award. WCM for opening a door of possibilities for me. I learned so much through your organization. The Our Women team and our members, Patty Shugard and Annie Ropar, for inspiring people like me to want to do more. Doug McGregor, Mark Standish, Mark Hughes, for your dedication towards diversity efforts. They're endless. Greg Mills, Mike Bowick, and Derek Flood, for being my sponsors not only in my career, but while building Our Women. Mark Mulrooney, Tom Shearing, for your support and mentorship, and especially my family, friends, and my husband for always being there for me.